Hey there, everybody. I have a video where I made a deer path. All right, and it all started when I was walking back in the woods. It was in the wintertime, and they have a fire pit back there with some people, to have a little fire or something and hang out. And off to the side, they have like a path that I seen a deer would take. Well, I started walking back there. The ground was frozen. And I knew it was kind of wet back there, swampy. So I started walking back in there with Spot, and I'm following some deer paths and stuff, and it's all back and forth, and you see crisscrossing paths and everything. Well, anyways, I made a video on it, me making a path for the deer to come through, and it's about 3-4 foot wide, and 898 feet long or something like that, and it took a month and a half to cut all the trees out and everything. Well, anyways, they were using it. They were definitely using it. You can see fresh tracks and stuff, and then they have some that still use the old path. They're probably coming from some other way, and they refuse to use the new path. It's easier to get down through there. So, anyways, I had my trail camera, and I said, I'm going to see just how many deer I catch down there in a week. I'm going to put them into a tree, and I'm going to see what I caught. And I did catch some deer. I caught some deer and some birds, which I'll explain in a little bit. But first, I caught people too. I got a guy walking his dogs, and I got another. A few pictures, because I had it set up for pictures, and there was I ain't gonna post up their pictures because it's just for their privacy. But if people want to walk back there, that's fine. But I made it originally for the deer to come through. But it's like a little nice walk. You've seen the video. If you've seen it, if you didn't, go check it out. But the first picture was a little girl just standing there with her mouth open like, oh my God, what is that? And then her older sister was there, and I was like, oh man, they're sitting there looking at this thing, and it's taking her picture. And then her dad was there. I remember his dad. Dad's a nice guy. He does a lot of work for a lot of people around here. He cuts the grass, and he has his kids with him, and he, just a good dad. And they're sitting there looking at it and everything, and I was like, oh man, I hope they hope they don't think I'm a creeper or something. I actually just wanted to see how many deer I've seen. So let's get on with the pictures, and I'll show you and I'll explain what you're looking at here. Well, the first one we got here is a doe, and it's at nighttime. Not too dark at night. It's just in the evening there. And there it is. It stops, and it's sitting there. It's probably wondering what the heck's going on. And it turns right and looks right at the camera. I wonder if the camera makes a sound as it's recording, or it snaps that picture. That's probably why it did. Probably might hear the shutters, and then it takes off. I don't know why. Maybe something flew through this one and triggered it before, and it flew out, or it ran through real fast, and then by the time it triggered the thing, but it was gone already. Snapped the picture. This one I outlined it. I wonder what the heck that was. That's a tail of a bird right there. I just circled it. And then there's another bird. That tree branch is like broken down, and they climb on that and they sit on that. And here's that same bird. I think it's a sparrow. And then the next one, I was wondering what the heck is that? I was looking at it, and if you look closely, I circled. It's the head of a deer, and the eye. I circled the eye in the middle. He was coming straight toward the camera, or walking back there and looking at the camera. I thought that was really creepy. It freaked me out. And in this one, you can see a blue jay off to the side a little bit. And I got a bunch of pictures on here that didn't get anything, and I was wondering what triggered it. And I'm thinking the stick right here in the way might have wiggled it. But that blue jay right there, and then there's a deer right there. That's quite, right in the evening. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyways, the next one's got some babies there, some fawns. I thought that was pretty cool. And then this one, you got a cardinal, though. That looks like a female cardinal. You can always tell the female from a male. That the males are like really bright red, and the females are like an orange rust color. And then there, I think that's a cardinal up in the tree again, sitting there. And this, I don't know what it is. What did I save this picture for? Again, something. Oh, that's a bird. There's a bird right there. Okay, I see it. It's on that same tree branch. They must really like that. And then there's a bird up there in the tree. It probably just landed too. Got its feathers like that. And then that one was just flying up there. Looks like a starling. And then I think that's it. Thanks for watching.